Would you like to make $30,000 a month in real estate commission? Okay. Most people want to make at least that much money or more in real estate. I know some people say, well, I don't need to make that much. Well, fine. Just give it to me. That's cool. So in this particular video, we're talking about money and how you can make $30,000 a month in real estate commission. Watch the entire video. I'm going to give you guys some cool tips and tricks to make this happen. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get it. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Sasha Chatman here, Chatman Realty Group, powered and brokered by EXP. Now, today we're talking about money. I got my money green on, got the money lights in the background, and we're talking to you guys about how you can make more money in real estate and make $30,000 a month in real estate commission. So let's get with it. Okay, number one, focus on people who need to buy and sell at the same time. It's going to get you two for one, two deals at the exact same time. Okay, so you need to be able to find people who can buy and sell at the same time. And usually it can be pretty darn easy. So make sure you understand the process of buying and selling at the same time. You don't want to go into a hotel if you can avoid that. You want to be able to go straight over into a home. Okay, but two for ones are nice. And typically when people are buying and selling at the same time, they're going to buy a more expensive home than they actually have to sell. Most of the time. Sometimes they're downsizing though, but hey, it works. Two transactions. Do that. All right. Number two, open houses. Okay. I'm going to say this again. This is the how. Open houses. Become good with open houses. I know a lot of people say, oh, Sasha, I don't like open houses. I don't get a lot of people there. You need to learn how to get people there, okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to put together a course about open houses, how you can get more people there, so you guys can stop hitting me up and calling and whining about, I don't do good on open houses. You can. You got to put the work in, though, all right? But open houses where you find these buyers and sellers at the same time, okay? The neighbors come in. Turn that nosy neighbor into a potential seller and buy for you, okay? I focus in on these people all the time, and I've become very proficient in doing buy and sales, okay? But open house is how I find them. And open house is also how I find people who are ready to buy right away. Usually people come to an open house or the ones who are looking to buy. Okay, just saying. Number three, new construction. Focus your business on new construction. Number one, these houses sell themselves. They're really easy to sell because who don't like something brand new? Okay. Number two, you don't have to do a whole lot of work with it sometimes. Okay, depending on what's going on with it. You got to negotiate well for your client. But a new construction builder who's really good is going to do a great job for you. Now, the strategy we just talked about with open houses, and we just talked about buy and sales. Guess what some people want to do when they sell their old house? Buy a brand new one, all right? And the next thing is new construction, you are going to get paid more. Focus on the high sheets. Make sure you have a good relationship with some new construction builders out there and the salespeople. Don't just be Realtor X coming in there. Build the relationship so they'll call you when stuff hits the hot sheet so you can always take those over to your buyer. I do it all the time. It's great. And they pay you more than the standard commission sometimes. So do that. Number four, you can always just go for a higher price point. Okay. You want to get there faster? Okay. Go for $1 million listings or $1 million homes. Learn how to get into a higher price point. Now, I don't know how your market is, but my market here is when we go for a higher price point, usually those folks already have an agent. Okay. Because they're working on their third or fourth transaction, something like that. So you have to be really good to know your game if you're going to be going in and taking away a client that someone's had for a very long period of time. You're disrupting the relationship that's been there, okay? So let me say it differently. You're not taking someone's client, but you're disrupting a relationship that's probably been there with the real estate agent for quite some time, okay? So you have to be good at that. And unfortunately, a lot of agents drop off and fall off after their transaction, and they don't talk to those folks as much. I swoop right on in there, baby. I swoop right on in there, and they realize they're talking to someone who knows how to sell a house, who knows what they're doing, and they come to you, boy. That's what I do. Number five, last and least on this list here, land deals. Land is easy to do, but land can be expensive, and that's a great thing for you. I mean, literally, sometimes you don't even have to show the land. It's land. It's sitting there. So there's no lockbox typically you have to deal with. but you can make a nice price point if you're selling a nice chunk of land. If you sell a $2 million piece of land, then you're making a great price point from that perspective. Okay, so do that. Check that out. All right, guys, I can give you more tips, but I think 5 is enough. All right, so those are some tips. If you want to make $30,000 a month in real estate, do those 5. Go after those 5. You do not have to go and do everything. Okay, go an inch wide, a mile deep, and I promise you those things will bring money to your door, and you'll be able to help a lot more people. Bigger commissions, buy and sales, new construction, open houses, land deals, and going for a higher price point. If you can make those 5 things work, making $30,000 a month is not going to be hard to do. I'm just saying, all you have to do is get to the point where you can sell $1 million a month and you'll make $30,000 a month in real estate commission. So do these things, and I promise you, your price point will go up, you'll get more deals, and you'll be more successful. If you have any questions about what I just went over in this particular video, you can always call me, text me, or schedule a time with me. Schedule a Let's Chat session with Chatman here, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys about what it is you're looking to do. If you're curious about EXP and how my business has exploded coming over to EXP and how I am really enjoying having my team and just, it's wonderful. If you want to talk about EXP, I'll be more than happy to talk to you about it. If you want to talk about your business, what you got going on, and need a little bit of coaching, I'll be happy to do that too. All right? Like, share, subscribe. Peace. Be easy.